If you're wondering where that Mercedes is backing into, it's down here at Automart, located in Ellesmere, Delaware, right there on Route 2, Kirkwood Highway. Everybody knows where that's at. I'm here with my good friend Chris as we get ready to do some things. You know, it's a nice place to shop for an automobile.
You know, we try to make it easy. People generally don't look forward to doing this. We take the stress out of it, the pain, the frustration. You know, we don't say no.
Yeah, and the best way to do it is, well, Harold will tell you. Harold, tell him.
Let us help you.
Let us help you. That's what it's all about here at Automart.
Harold's doing a great job.
Yeah, we really have fun with but that's the atmosphere down here. Having fun, enjoying what you're doing, and putting people into some automobiles. You saw a Mercedes-Benz back into the lot there. You've got you know, pickup trucks. You got sport utility vehicles. Let's just talk about what is that Ram? I mean, that is a big truck.
That's a 2004 Dodge Ram. But it's the Daytona edition. It's got a modified Hemi V8 with a lot of special extras. It's got the body package with the Daytona body kit. It's got the Ram Air hood. It's a great truck.
I'm telling you, I'm sitting there looking at it. It was in my face, and I'm looking at that hood scoop and all that. I'm thinking, man, that, you know, got some power there.
What was that sound again? Oh, yeah, it sounds kind of like that. Maybe we should fire it up.
Yeah, well, maybe we will one of these days. But right next to that, because I want to show the the variety of automobiles that you have. I mean, from the Ram pickup truck to right to a Lincoln.
Yeah, we just picked this Lincoln up. It's an '02 Lincoln Continental Presidential Edition, and it's a great car. You know, with $1,000 cash down, I could finance anybody on this car. Anybody.
Yeah, and that's what we want to talk about, because that's what we're talking about down here, is you're able to buy these cars if you got the down payment. Come in here and sit with Chris, and they'll finance you right here on the spot. You get people riding.
That's it. You know, come in here with a pulse, and you know, sit down with us, and we'll figure out a way to put you in a vehicle. Yeah,
and well, let's talk about putting in people in vehicles, because I see these on a lot all the time. Coming in, because we got Mercedes, we talk about BMW, but also Lexus. You got one of those sitting here today.
Yeah, that's a great car. That's a 2002 Lexus GS 300, and I'm sure anybody that's watching the program is familiar with this car. It's just the ultimate luxury product from Lexus, and this is a great car, and it's very affordable.
Yeah, and when you're talking about being very affordable, you got to talk about the financing situation, and you say it best when you're talking about being bankrupt. Well, let's bankrupt and all that. Let's go in and because we shot you earlier talking with a customer about exactly what that has. So let's show that real quick.
Bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, medical bills, charge-offs. Don't cry over spilled milk. Just come down to Automart. We'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, do that face again.
No. That's a one-time thing. One-time thing.
You don't cry over spilled milk, and that's what But that's what you're saying. Don't cry over spilled milk. Come down here and see what we can do for you.
Yeah, I mean, life happens. Again, I've brought this up before, but 70% of the population in the United States has bad credit right now. It's just a product of the economy that we've been living in. And we have sources for that. We can help you. We can help you rebuild your credit. We can help you put you in a vehicle that works for you. And we have a little bit of everything here. So just come down and sit down with us. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, and it's one of those deals where you don't think you can drive something like a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Everybody knows that how expensive those are. Tell me a little bit about this one here, Chris.
This is a 2005 Grand Cherokee Laredo. It's a four-wheel drive V8. It's a great truck. I have it listed on cars.com right now. I also have it listed on our website, which is automartdelaware.com, and it's the lowest priced Grand Cherokee within 100 miles from here. I have it priced at $99.50, so just under $10,000. It's an 05 Grand Cherokee. Yeah. Low mileage.
Yeah, so in other words, any other lot you check right now, if you look on there as we're doing this, you're not going to find one that matches up to that at that price.
No, and look how low the down payment is. I mean, $1,195 down for a Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, you know it's more. Now that you're talking about down payments, let's talk a little bit, if we can, trade-ins, because we never talk about that, and that's another way to secure a little bit of down payment.
Yeah, trade-in will definitely qualify for down payment. We actually buy cars. I don't know if any of you have seen our advertisements around on Craigslist or in the newspaper, but we buy cars. So you don't have to come in here to buy a car. You can come in and sell a car. If you have a nice car at home, you're not using it, need some money, bring it in, we'll buy it.
Yeah, so I forgot about even mentioning that. You're getting smart, Chris. I'm telling you. But I want to remind people: don't be standing out in the rain waiting on a bus when you can be driving this nice pickup truck right here. Tell them about that.
This is a '96 Chevy Silverado Z71 regular cab long bed truck. They made a lot of these trucks. They just run and run forever. This one was very well taken care of. We took it in trade from one of our friends, a local guy, business owner. Truck's ready for the winter time. We're getting close, so don't be stuck in the snow or stuck in the rain. Just come down and see us. We'll put you in one of these trucks or cars.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, because I'm making my way over here. Listen, you talked about one Chevy, but this baby blue right here, I love the design of it. I love the cut of it. Tell me about this one.
It's a 2004 Chevy Avalanche Z71. It's a crew cab, four-wheel drive, V8. It's essentially, it gives you the convenience of almost having an SUV because you have the full four doors. But then it has a pickup bed. It's a smaller bed, but it's covered up and enclosed. It's really a great setup.
Yeah, so you basically got a sport utility vehicle with that, plus a pickup truck added to it, because I've been inside those, and those are big inside.
Yeah, and you have the convenience of the pickup bed. So if you need to haul some wood or, go to Home Depot or, do something, carry some stuff, you can throw it in the back.
Yeah, it's there for you. As we make our way on down through here, I want to remind people where we're located. We're here in Ellesmere, Delaware. It's the Automart in Ellesmere, only car lot in the city of Ellesmere.
It is. It's the only car lot. We're proud to be here. Once again, Ellesmere is a great place to have a business. It's really a very safe environment. We're very fortunate to have this location. We're right on Kirkwood Highway, 504 Kirkwood Highway in Ellesmere. The zip code's 19805.
And like you said, great, nice way to shop right here. I mean, comfort.
Yeah, comfort, convenience, low pressure, stress-free car buying.
Yeah, and if we're talking about car buying, we're seeing a lot of cars and everything, but I want to come back up this way because I want to try to showcase this one sitting underneath the American flags, as I can say, great looking car.
Yeah, this is a 2006 Infiniti G35X. The X designates it as being an all-wheel drive. It's one of Infiniti's finest cars they've ever made. This car actually has every single option you can put in a G35. It's got the rear backup camera, the winter package. It's got adaptive cruise control. So if you have you're going down the highway and you have the cruise control on, it'll sense that there's a car in front of you and it'll slow it down for you. You don't have to actually adjust the cruise control. And the gentleman that had this car before, he spent $1,500 installing a custom black suede headliner. So this car, instead of the traditional fabric headliner, this actually has a suede headliner.
Yeah, so a little bit different from custom. So whoever had it, they babied it and everything. But I want to remind people, too, because we had to talk about warranties and things like that. You guys put enough protection on the car. It's like having a mechanic in your trunk of your car for you. I mean, you're always there when folks need it. Getting back on the automobiles, right next to what we just talked about, a nice-looking Buick here.
Yeah, this is a great car. It's a 2006 Buick Lucerne. This car, as you're familiar with the Buicks, they have quite the heritage. This is a full-size car on a full-size platform, but it's got a V6 engine. It gets great gas mileage. You can fit the whole family in it. It's got a front bench seat, so you actually carry 6 people in there and a few more in the trunk if you want.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there and I look down at your shirt, and it kind of made me homesick there. Nissan of Fort Worth on your shirt there, being my hometown there. A
friend of mine owns a Nissan dealer in Fort Worth and sent me this shirt for my birthday this year.
Well, that's nice, getting that wintertime, that nice fall shirt there. But right next to getting into what I like to get into, the Mercedes-Benz, and you guys always have them here, and they're price that if you got, come in. I mean, look at the down payment, $1,599. Where are you going to get a down for Mercedes?
Yeah, I mean that's as inexpensive as it gets right there. This car is an '04, and back in 2004 when it was new, it was a $60,000 car. You can buy it right now for, I think we've got it listed for $13,500, and it's a low mileage 2004 E320. Ready to go. Beautiful car.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with a Mercedes. And I got to remind people, because we got an array of different styles of vehicles here, but you guys also have off premises here a guy that handles, and he's one of the best and been doing it for many years, that kind of oversees all your foreign cars and checks those out.
Yeah, we actually have our own in-house service facility here, and we get a lot done just here on site. But for the stuff, some of the bigger jobs, more of the complicated cars, we have specialists very, very close by that are ready to handle any issues or service issues that come up.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it. Peace of mind, that's what we want to talk about. You know, when you get a car here, you've got a little bit of that guaranteed inspection.
Guaranteed state inspection, 2-year, 24,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranties, roadside assistance, towing, service loaner cars. You know, we have everything for after the sale.
You know what I like doing more than anything else out here today was watching you tell everybody about bankruptcy and stuff. Let's look at that again.
Bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, medical bills, charge-offs. Don't cry over spilled milk. Just come down to Automart. We'll get you taken care of.
Spilled milk, spilled milk. I love it. I'm telling you. But what a great way to just tell people, you know, no use crying over spilled milk. You said it before, you know, things happen in life.
Yeah, I mean, we try to, you know, things get the best of us sometimes, but you know, all you can do is just stay positive and try to overcome that, and that's what we do here. We try to overcome anybody's transportation needs or stress that they're having. You know, maybe you've been to other car dealerships, they said no, or you need a co-signer, or you need to put a lot of money down. Just come down here. We make it easy. You know, no stress, no pressure. We try to have some fun while we're doing it.
Yeah, well, I've seen people, you know, they're coming down, and people that are standing out in the rain trying to get, you know, wait on the bus and everything else, when they could be down here at Automart, located once again in Ellesmere, Delaware. You could be down here and you could be buying, you know, gorgeous, gorgeous automobiles, you know, and it doesn't matter what you want. We've shown you Mercedes-Benz, we've shown you pickup trucks, sport utility vehicles, Lincolns. How about a Cadillac?
Yeah, this is a nice Cadillac. This is a 2004 Cadillac Seville SLS with really low miles, very well taken care of, one local owner, ready to go. I mean, just a beautiful car. I mean, this car, I think back in '04, again, was probably a $50,000 or $60,000 car. You know, you could take advantage of the depreciation and buy it right now. Yeah,
it's clean, it's straight and everything, and to get into it, well, Harold, you tell them how to, you know, what we can do for them.
Let us help you all.
That's right. Let us help you drive in this Cadillac today. I mean, it's that simple. It's nice down here.
It is nice. Listen, before we go any further, I want to make sure we mention this Dodge Magnum that's sitting here in front of us. This is a really great deal. It's a 2005 Dodge Magnum. It's got low mileage, and you can buy this car for, you know, probably somewhere under $8,000 right now.
No way.
$8,000.
It just looks mean from the front of it. You know, as you see that coming up behind you, you know, get out of my way.
Yeah, I mean, just stop by and see us. You know, I'll show you how everything works. It's very simple, and you know, you never know, you could be driving this car home. Yeah,
and or the Cadillac, which we talked about, or you might want to go with the Chevy. I mean, it doesn't matter. Chevy, Fords, Mercedes-Benz, BMWs, Lexus, you know, it's all here. Pontiacs even. So, but this is, I love this blue. Kind of matches up that blue, the pickup truck that we looked at earlier. Tell me about this Chevy.
This is a 2004 Chevy Impala. This is just a really great road car. Really comfortable, great gas mileage, you know, mid-sized car, and affordable payments, really low down payment.
Yeah, and you can get into that once again by coming right here to Automart. Any questions whatsoever, pick up the phone and give them a call down here. It's real easy to get a hold of Chris. He's pretty much here all the time. So come on down and check it out. Give him a call and figure out what you need to do. Because you guys also, the internet, you know.
Yeah, we have a really great website, very user-friendly, and all the prices are listed on there. We have a credit application on there. You can also go on cars.com or Craigslist.com and see some of our cars on there. But, you know, we just try to be very, very much accessible. You know, if someone can't get down here, they can apply online.
And I always tell people, you know, because people always say, you know, how can they sell those cars at the prices they sell them for? Well, they've got buyers that have been doing this for a long time, and they know where to get cars. They've got contacts and everything else. But you're basically able to buy them as a customer coming in here at a wholesale price.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we try to do, we try to be like a wholesale environment, you know, wholesale to the public. And, you know, you've seen the cars that we have offered here, but we actually have 2 other storage lots with approximately a couple hundred other cars accessible. So if there isn't something here, I could probably go pick it up. I have a local bailment center that we store a lot of cars at that's only 5 or 10 minutes away. And just come down and tell us what you're looking for, or give us a call. Our phone number is 302-543-7557, or again, you can go on the website, automartdelaware.com.
Like I said earlier, the warranty here is like having a mechanic in the trunk with you when you're out there, because these guys are there. You heard him talk about roadside service and everything else. But getting back to this, I'm telling you, if you want something that says, if it don't say get out of my way, nothing out there does.
Yeah, this thing's awesome. This is a 2001 Pontiac Firebird in the right color. Just a beautiful, beautiful paint job on this thing. Automatic T-tops, just ready to race. Yeah,
and you come down here or give Chris a call. He'll tell you more about that as we make our way. If you're looking for something that's a gas saver, it doesn't get any better than this. I mean, plenty of leg room in the back of these. I mean, I've been in them. So you've got really a full-size car as far as inside, but outside it's, doesn't look that big, but it is inside.
Yeah, it is. This is a great car. These things run forever. It's a 2007 Ford Focus. I've got it priced really aggressively, really, really low down payment. And these things get, I think somewhere in the vicinity of close to 40 miles to the gallon on the highway. Just a really great, efficient, reliable car.
Yeah, and once again, you can find it here at Automart and located in Ellesmere, Delaware. And if we don't get that, this one coming up here, a big 150. I mean, number one selling pickup truck in America, and it has been for 25 plus years. And you got one sitting here that's got the nice motor.
Yeah, this is a really nice truck. We just got this truck yesterday. It's a 2004 Ford F-150 Lariat Super Cab, with every option you can put in the truck. It's even got a power moonroof. Who would have thought?
I'm telling you, because when you're talking about a pickup truck, you've got a full-size bed in the back of that. You've got an extended cab. If you're out there and you're trying to start up a business, what a great one to start it up with. In
style.
And you can put signs on there. It's going to look, you're going to look very professional in that pickup truck.
Yeah. You could put some magnets on there or whatever, or you could just fly under the radar. This truck, again, it's a Ford F-150. It's four-wheel drive. It's got leather interior. It's got an extended cab with 4 doors, so you can actually carry your whole family with you.
Yeah, and right next to that, we're going to stay with this. This is another sport utility vehicle. I wanted to get this in here. As we're making our way around, we got a couple other lines, but you don't see a lot of these on pre-owned lots.
You don't, because people hang on to them. This is probably one of the most reliable SUVs you can buy. It's Acura MDX, it's 2004, and Acura is Honda's luxury division, and you all know the reliability ratings that Honda has. This is an 04 Acura MDX Touring, and this also has every single option that you could order it with. It's got cold weather package, navigation, backup cameras, leather interior, power moonroof. It's got an upgraded, amazing sound system with a subwoofer in the back, all from the factory.
Yeah, when you're talking about this, because like you said, it's the top of the line from Honda. I mean, that's their Honda, their market into the big boys. Going out and buying this brand new, most people can't afford to do that. But here, I mean, this is affordable. Yeah, I mean, that's the advantage. Someone else has already taken the hit as far as depreciation. This thing was, I think these sell for somewhere in the $50,000 range if you go buy a new one. This one is an 04 with low miles. I think it's priced somewhere around $15,900. And again, we specialize in helping people that might not have perfect credit, but if you do have perfect credit, come on down. I'll make a deal with you. We have a credit union that we work very closely with. They have super low rates. I have programs for everyone. So just come down and see us. Because we always talk about, the people that got the bruised credit and everything else. But they're, if you got that, they're traditional financing, and you're going to be surprised if driving a Mercedes-Benz without that high payment. Yeah. I mean, we've got something for everyone. Yeah, and Acura right there, that might be yours. If you don't like that and you want to stay, well, I'm going to get over here and I'm going to say, I'm not sure what this is, but what is it? It's a Lamborghini Porsche Ferrari. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's a 2002 Mitsubishi Montero. They made quite a few of these, and they're really hard to find. This thing is a great SUV. I'm telling you, I like the cut of it. I was sitting there, I'm looking at it. I love the tire on the back end of it and everything else. A good reason for our cameraman to come through there, and I can guide him right through. Because we got a couple, I wanted to be sure we hit a couple of these other ones. Because one of the things that a lot of folks are looking for, and you always have one or two on the lot here, and minivans. I mean, and this is, I love the gold trim on this one.
Yeah, we try to keep some minivans in-house because, you know, a lot of people, you know, maybe a minivan would work better for them. Most of these minivans are 7 or 8 passenger capabilities, where the SUVs sometimes only can carry 5 people. And the van will quite often get a lot better gas mileage than a big SUV. So the vans are pretty handy.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you're looking for. As we swing on back around, can you swing back? I want to tell them what street we're on here. This is Route 2 Kirkwood Highway, right behind me here. So it's easy to find. It's in Ellesmere, but you know, I want to get away from this. Caught my eye. I'm trying to get that camera. Come on, yeah. Is this nice or what?
This is nice. This is a really rare find. I'm not sure that I had this the last time we got together here, but this is a 1991 Mercedes SL 300 with 60,000 original miles. This car is 22 years old. Doctor owned the car, local guy, and it spent its life sitting in his garage in his $10 million house somewhere in Greenville or something. And this car is just, you don't find them like this with this mileage, 60,000 miles.
Yeah, 60,000 miles. That's not even broke in for a Mercedes. You know, you're not even putting miles on it till you cross over 100,000.
Yeah, you're really not. I mean, again, they're over-engineered from the factory to go a lot longer than that. This one has every option. It even comes with a factory hardtop, which is kind of
I was going to say that is the hardtop that comes off, and you got the soft top that goes underneath it.
The soft top's tucked in behind there, and you pull the hardtop off, and you're ready for the summer.
I'm telling you, but in the wintertime, you can drive that in the wintertime. You know, it's all hooked up, heat and everything else. That's just a good-looking automobile. I don't care what you had to say about it. Well, you did have something to say if you got bankruptcy and all that. You're going to kick me for this, but I think we should look at that one more time.
Bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, medical bills, charge-offs. Don't cry over spilled milk. Just come down to Automart. We'll get you taken care of.
If you're out there, don't worry about the spilt milk. Stop in and you can pick up free water.
If you're thirsty, just stop by and grab a water. You don't even have to buy a car. Just stop in. If you're thirsty,
it's not as sticky as that
going
milk.
to the 7-Eleven. We'll just come down to Automart. We'll give you some water.
It's not as sticky as milk, huh?
Not nearly as messy as milk.
Don't make you cry or nothing.
My desk is going to smell for the next 2 months, man.
What the man makes us do down here. I want to just come back over here because we talk about minivans and everything else, and I want to show you got a lot of more automobiles here. And one thing I can say, Harold says it better than I do and anybody else. Tell him, Harold.
Let us help you.
That's right. They can help you. They can help you get in automobiles down here. Once again, this is Automart in Ellesmere, Delaware. Chris, you know, tell the folks to come down and see. I mean, you got about 30 seconds to tell them a good story here.
AutomartDelaware.com. That's our website. We have financing for everyone. Low pressure, stress-free, low down payments. You come in here with $1,000. Come in here with $500. I'll work with you.
Yeah, and that's a nice thing. You know, you're going to help them out, and that's what Harold always does. Let us help you, and that's what we're going to do is help you. And like I said, the warranty, folks, is a peace of mind. It's like having a mechanic in the trunk of your car everywhere you go. So, you know, it's there with you. So definitely check that out. And time for us to wrap everything up. And once again, Chris, tell them to come down here and see you and say goodbye to the folks.
Come on down to Automart. We'll take care of you. Don't be afraid to stop by and say hello, and come down and get a free water. Bankruptcy, divorce, repossessions, medical bills, charge-offs. Don't cry over spilled milk. Just come down to Automart. We'll get you taken care of.
Let us help you all.